I am the ocean. I'm the Pacific Ocean. A long time ago, I covered the whole surface of my companion, Earth. We were both in peace and tranquility, a beautiful and bright blue sphere. Time passed and passed until the Earth became ill. He had a fever. It got hot. I did my best to cool it off, but it didn't work. It boiled. Lava erupted and popped out from my blue surface. Volcanoes appeared. Islands and continents show up. I believe they came to end up our loneliness. Among the small and large islands, I like one island so much. This island, Ternate, is an island of spectacular beauty in the northern Maluku province, Indonesia. When I evaporated and I became a cloud and moved in the sky, I was amazed to see these islands, the Gamalama volcano and its lush forest. It was breathtaking. Honestly, I was proud of myself. I was involved in all these beauties. I was the one who became the cloud and rain, and I present the beautiful things to Ternate and all the islands of the earth. First of all, the crocodiles found the island and settled down. They still live in Tolira Lake. Many stories and legends have been told about this lake. Then I saw that humans found this island and settled on it. They built houses and ways, and an urban civilization was formed. The people have given a new life to this island. Young people live happily on this island. They walk on the white sands of the beach and talk about love. They fall in love and get married and have children, and I enjoy watching them all. I confess that I really like the sound of laughter and joy of children when they swim in my beach. Tropical fruit trees are abundant in the Maluku forests. Banana, coconut, durian, rambutan, salak, as well as the island's strangest fruits, cloves and nutmeg. They were so delicious and unique. That's why Ternate became the center of the best spices in the world. Here was just like a piece of paradise. It was like a dream. The people were very peaceful just like me, and they loved each other. I also made them happy by sending my fishes into their fishing nets. But very soon, some strangers from far away called Portugal, Spain, and the Netherlands came to this island. They used the spices in their food and got amazed by its taste and returned to their countries in astonishment. And again, passed through my waters with hundreds of ships and reached at Ternate. Everyone wanted this island. They took spices to Europe and sold them and amassed wealth. They oppressed Ternate and the surrounding islands. Foreigners built castles in Ternate and strengthened their presence so that they could make more use of Ternate. Honestly, many times I sank their ships by launching a storm to punish them. They even killed King Hairun, the one who ruled in Ternate and opposed their colonization. They cowardly stabbed him in the back and secretly handed his body over to me so that no one could find him and realize their crime. I cried for their oppressed king, but the king's spirit whispered in my ear, "Don't be upset for me. I am free because I was killed for freedom." Ternate will finally be released with the struggle of my compatriots. So it was. His son Babullah became the king of Ternate, and the people joined him and attacked the Portuguese colonial forces and liberated their city. The colonial powers bowed to the iron will of the Ternate libertarians. They decided to make peace and trade with the people of Ternate. After many ups and downs, finally the island and I got calm again. Once, when I was a white cloud, I saw a beautiful palace from above. This palace was the house of the king. For centuries, the kings of northern Maluku province lived in this palace, reigned, and passed away. I remember one day when the volcano of Mount Gamalama erupted, the people of Ternate requested the king to help. He went to the mountain and talked to the volcano to calm down. Actually, I helped them because I talked to the volcano and asked him to calm down. We were old friends. Gamalama listened to me and stopped erupting, and the people were happy and thankful to their king. On the king's birthday, the people of the island gathered in front of the palace and danced happily. They even had interesting beliefs. They said that crazy bamboo has the power of flight, and in a harmonious and interesting show, they controlled it together. They believed that their king's crown, which was made from the hair of previous kings in some parts, was still growing in hair. Ternate has no longer any king, and the palace has become a museum for people to visit. Years ago, I saw a stranger who had come to Ternate from England. He was the one who didn't come for spices. He was a scientist and researcher named Alfred Russel Wallace. He settled on the island and researched and wrote about the animals of this area. He eventually gave the results of his research to Charles Darwin to contribute to the book The Origin of Species and the Discovery of the Evolution. I myself am truly amazed at the secret of life on Earth. Ternate people have a street market near the beach, and I watch and enjoy the bustle of the market every day.
Masuk Pulau Ternate, terlihat sudah Pulau Hiri. Di ujung sana pasir putih, Siokona membayang hilang di Pulau Halmahera. Di muka sana Pulau Ternate, soda Aprilia, gunung.
Fresh vegetables, tropical fruits, spices, and fish. It is a great blessing and the main food for islanders. The variety of food on this island is amazing. I wish I could go to restaurant in the city and eat nasi kuning, ikan bakar, nasi goreng, and papeda.
Selamat datang di kota Ternate. Torang datang dari rantau, so rindu mau baku dapat. Torang orang bersaudara Sio. Semua kumpul rame-rame di rumah tua, dengar cerita mama si kejadian show sayangnya. Dorang ingat mama pe janji sampai hari tua air mata tak tumpah.
Time is passing fast like a running horse. Every sunset, when people have a strange feeling to watch the sunset, me, as an ocean, I watch the sun as well that sink on the horizon, and then I fall asleep slowly. The tide of life continues. If people make their hearts like an ocean, they live happily and enjoy every moment of their lives.
Di muka sana Pulau Ternate, soda Aprilia, gunung lama-lama. Kapal mau sandar di pelabuhan, disitulah torang dilarang.